This Wednesday morning, we are heading inside one middle school in Kershaw County and getting a first-hand look at a military veteran's approach to teaching U.S. history.
That's right. I'm bringing us inside the classroom and introducing us to our next Teacher of the Week.
The Union, they made blockades in the sea to block all the ports.
We're heading to history class with Mr. Phillip St. Pierre at Leslie M. Stover Middle School.
Rome number 1, debate over secession in South Carolina.
But what makes this class unique
Everybody good? All right, here we go.
is how this educator is using his first-hand accounts in the military to make his students understand our history.
I try to give them real-life examples and scenarios. Obviously, what their level that they would be able to understand it. And it happens. It's around the world.
Born in Dayton, Ohio, St. Pierre moved to Tennessee in 1988 and joined the military in 2001, where he served in Iraq, Afghanistan, the Philippines, Korea, among other places.
So after I retired out of the military, what am I going to do? I decided to go back to school, because I was always teaching the whole time. And I thought, well, this is the best way to give back to the community and teach.
And he ended up settling here in the Midlands with his wife and 2 children, where he became a drill sergeant for 3 years. But
I think I found what I wanted to do. So this is what I wanted to do, is teach.
with a little push from his wife, who's been a teacher for 8 years, he decided to transition teaching middle school. And he's been working at Leslie Stover for the past 2 years.
South Carolina left the Union first. I love history. I love, especially in the conflicts and stuff like that, that's what I enjoy. I know a lot of it, and I can react to it and explain to it in modern times. That way they can understand it as well.
Hey, I got to tell you guys something. I got an amazing announcement for you, Mrs. St. Pierre. My name is Christy Calcagno from News19. Congratulations, you are our Teacher of the Week. Let's give it up for you, teacher.
Thank you.
How are you, my friend?
I'm great. Thank you for everyone who nominated for this, and I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Despite his rigorous military background, he still has a softer side and makes learning extra easy. Just ask Addison.
Very easy to understand because we've been working on it for like a week or 2 or so. So it's easy to test, it's easy to do assignments, and he just makes it a lot more easy.
Mr. St. Pierre is a really nice teacher. He's one of my favorite teachers in 8th grade.
His message for students is simple. Understand our U.S. history and how it ties to South Carolina.
He tells us interesting facts, and if we forget, he'll still bring them up so we get warmed up and still remember them.
I'm speechless. Just that really appreciate it, and we do this every day, and I'm glad that we get to do this and be able to teach them.
Well, I love that. I mean, congratulations to Mr. Phillip St. Pierre.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
It is just really cool to say that, again, I think you mentioned it too. We're honoring an educator, a military veteran. It's all over. It really was amazing to be in his classroom.
It doesn't get better than that. One of my favorite things is you could genuinely see that the students respect and love him. They really are getting what he is teaching. And so I love to see that. I love to see kids enjoying learning. And we know that a big part of that has to do with incredible educators like our Teacher of the Week.
I know. It is so incredibly special to surprise an educator every single week inside the classroom. And hey, if you want to see your teacher recognized for their hard work in the classroom, let me know by emailing us at tow@WLTX.com. Make sure you tell us all of the absolutely wonderful things that the educator does to make this year memorable for their school and students, and you might see me pop up in your favorite teacher's classroom.